Did you know that right now your body is producing enough electricity to power a small light bulb? And if scientists can figure out how to safely harness this energy, it could mean the end of the global energy crisis. You see, the human body is a battery. All of us are walking, talking USB ports just waiting to be plugged in. Okay, maybe not that one, but the rest of us. Sodium, potassium, and calcium ions are stored in your muscle cells and used to send signals throughout your body. When these signals reach your muscles, they cause them to contract so you can move. Batteries are used to power everything from small electronics like your phone to larger vehicles like electric cars. Some researchers think so. Several companies are now working on ways to harvest the energy produced by our bodies to power small devices. We've been using electricity to help pace people's hearts for decades. And now we're starting to use it to power those same hearts. Maybe one day soon we'll be able to use the electricity produced by our bodies to power the world. In the meantime, we can start thinking about what else we could use electricity for. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on all the fun stuff we have planned for the future. Imagine if we could use the energy produced by our bodies to power our phones or cars. It would mean we wouldn't need to rely on fossil fuels and we could reduce our impact on the environment. It would also mean we'd never have to worry about running out of energy. As long as people kept moving, we'd have power. Maybe one day this will be a reality. One company, Connexon Medical, is developing a wireless pacemaker that can be powered by a patient's heartbeat. Another company, BioHarvest, is creating a wearable device that can harvest the energy produced by a person's muscles as they walk. As researchers continue to explore the potential of using our bodies as a source of bioenergy, we may find even more ways to use it to improve our lives. One thing's for sure, though, we are living batteries. And the future of energy may lie within each and every one of us. This energy can then be used to power small sensors or devices that monitor a person's health. The batteries contain chemicals that create a flow of electrons when you connect them to a circuit. The electrons flow from the negative terminal to the positive terminal, powering whatever you've connected to the battery. Even your brain uses electricity to send signals. Neurons, the cells that make up your brain, have long, thin extensions that look like wires. These extensions carry electrical signals from one part of your brain to another, and it's these signals that allow you to think, move, speak, and do everything else your body needs to do. Every time your heart beats, your body generates a tiny electrical charge. Well, when you plug something into a wall, you're connecting it to a power grid that produces alternating current or AC. The electricity comes from a power plant where fossil fuels like coal or natural gas are burned to produce steam. The steam powers a generator which creates the alternating current that eventually reaches your house through wires in the wall. This happens because your heart has to contract in a specific pattern to pump blood throughout your body at the perfect speed. If it beats too fast or too slow, you die, so your body uses electricity to keep everything running smoothly. These electrical impulses are generated by cells in your heart called pacemaker cells. They have special channels that allow positively charged particles called ions to flow in and out of them. When the pacemaker cells get the right balance of ions, they generate an electrical signal that spreads throughout your heart and makes it contract. Then the whole cycle starts over again. Your body also produces other ions that carry electrical charges. So we're literally walking batteries. But what does that mean? That direct current, or DC, is produced by batteries. When you connect a battery to a circuit, the electrons flow in only one direction. Electricity from batteries is used to power pacemakers that help people with irregular heartbeats. But could we ever use electricity from our own bodies to power anything? It might seem like science fiction, but it's really just a matter of using the tools we already have in new ways. And who knows, but for now, we're just getting started. And if you liked the video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more. This was James, and you've been watching your channel, Valley of Knowledge. Stay curious, and see you in the next one.